What's the limit here?
Big bet's $20.
20.
You've seen half the hand. How the hell are you betting into us?
We know what we're holding, and we know what you're holding. You were looking for that third 3, but you forgot that Professor Green folded it on 4th Street, and the DA made his 2 pair, and Mr. Eisen is hoping that his queens are going to stand up.
All right, take a seat next to me.
I want to, but I don't play cards.
For the last 2 years, Mike McDermott has been doing the sensible thing. But his best friend just got out of jail.
I can't believe you still know someone called Worm.
He's like my brother.
You domesticated yourself for this girl.
And needs someone to lean on.
I gotta put some scratch together.
We do what we used to do, man. You find the games, you scout them, I sit and I mop them up.
Last night, I sat down at that table, and I felt alive. My blood was bubbling, my skin was tingling.
I could stay.
I was James Colburn in The Magnificent Seven.
But now the cards are stacked against him.
If you don't give my money, then you are mine.
I vouched for the wrong guy, so now it's on me.
We can't run from what we are. Our destiny chooses us.
Deal.
Matt Damon, Edward Norton, John Turturro, John Malkovich, Gretchen Mol, Famke Janssen, and Martin Landau. Rounders.
Did you ever hear about Steve Rubell? The guy was a genius. He took this club in New York and turned it into the center of the universe. He comped the designers, the photographers, and the record people, and the models, actors, and rock stars followed right behind them.
Hi, Andy.
The key to the magic was Steve controlled the door.
Right over there.
It didn't matter if you were a plumber or a supermodel.
Sorry, guys, not with that shirt. I said not with that shirt.
If you looked hot enough, you were in.
Welcome to my party.
54 is fun. Mike Myers gives a brilliant, Oscar-worthy performance. Ryan Phillippe, Salma Hayek, with Nev Campbell and Mike Myers. 54. Welcome to the party.
Satellite imagery coming through.
Roger that, patch visual on my location. Subject entering lingerie store.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
So you want some lingerie for your wife?
Yes. I'm not really experienced in this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm experienced. You know, I don't want to come in here and look stupid. Too late.
Yeah.
Should have gotten her a watch.
Robert Clayton Dean was innocent.
Times 10. We have reason to believe that Mr. Zavitz may have passed sensitive materials to you.
What kind of materials?
Sensitive, sir.
Let's get into his life. We have you bugged it, Mr. Dean.
Move to audio 3.
He was unsuspecting.
Hey, am I in the wrong house?
Hello? Eric!
He was unaware.
You are the only woman in the world for me. You and Janet Jackson. Coming your way over.
Now, what he doesn't know
I'd like to report a break-in.
could kill him.
Request immediate keyhole visual tasking, maximum resolution.
He's on your 6 o'clock. You have something they want.
2 targets, rooftop.
I don't have anything. Maybe you do and you don't know it.
You're a threat now. To whom? To everyone you know.
Target's on the move.
A name, a phone number?
No, nothing. He didn't give me anything.
We're not being federal agents you had following you.
Stay exactly where you are. I'm going to use every means possible to get what we need.
From Jerry Bruckheimer,
Get the cat. What's the cat's name? Babe.
producer of The Rock,
Come here, baby. Baby, come here.
a film by Tony Scott,
Target is on 21.
director of Crimson Tide.
Is this about me?
20.
Do they know me?
19.
Who is that?
18.
You jumped to 17.
Do they know me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Will Smith,
You're one of them, aren't you? Former conspirer.
Switching, target switching.
Gene Hackman.
This man, this is our problem.
You live another day, I'll be very impressed.
It's not paranoia when they're really at.
Tell them to stop it now!
Enemy of the state.
What the hell is happening? I blew up the building! Why? Because you made a phone call!
Architekt aus Amsterdam, der hier gestern war, die ist wieder da. Er sagt, er hat seinen Stift hier vergessen.
If you could just sign this, Mrs.
Hoff, Mary Hoff. My late husband Frank left it me. You can imagine me feelings on signing marriage register, Mr. and Mrs. F. Hoff.
A mother who always speaks her mind.
She never goes out, just sits in a loft and plays those ruddy records over and over.
A daughter who never speaks.
I'm Billy. Can I ask your name?
Cooped up there in the dark all day like a friggin' bird trapped in the rafters.
But she does sing.
I have this thing about saxophone players. I don't know what it is.
Falling in love again, never wanted to.
Bloody marvellous, eh?
If you go away on this summer day.
You got Shirley Bassey in there. We could do a lot with that.
It'll cost you.
The last thing she ever wanted was an audience.
You're a star.
But then her family got into the act.
Today this crap house, tomorrow the bloody world.
Help me, I'm worried. Are you all right? You want to see her, then pay like everyone else.
From the hit London stage play
The Voice of 1,000 Stars.
comes a story about the magic of finding your own voice.
Little voice, ladies and gentlemen.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready.
Academy Award nominee Brenda Blethyn, Academy Award winner Michael Caine, Jane Horrocks, Ewan McGregor. Little Voice.
Life is all about priorities. Magnum from Walls.
Hallie and her dad are from California. Annie and her mom are from London. Annie and Hallie are going to meet for the first time.
That's my mom. That's my dad. And you and I are like sisters. We're like twins. I think we should switch places. If we switch, they'll have to meet again.
Welcome home, kiddo.
Dad.
Two sisters are setting the perfect trap
It seems like it's been forever.
I have no idea.
to bring their parents back together.
Look at me, Martin.
If I were seeing my ex and I had your legs, I'd wear this little baby. You're killing it.
This is an emergency. Dad's in love.
I am marrying your father whether you like it or not.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Dennis Quaid,
How do I look? Not too old?
Natasha Richardson,
You two knew about this?
What? Oh, no! No!
Yes.
Disney's The Parent Trap.
Right, Fusiliers! I'm a member of the public and I'm very hungry. Ooh, it's your job to fill me up. For this exercise, we'll be using live fuses, not empty wrappers as before. Don't point it at me! There's enough Cadbury chocolate in there to fill a very large hole in you, sonny. Sarge, I got fudge on my tunic. Lily, call me a chopper.
You're a chopper, Sarge.
Don't blow a fuse! Eat one!
Did you ever kill anybody?
I hurt somebody's feelings once.
5 professionals.
Oh, I know you. I don't think so. It's a small world. Not in my experience.
Hired for a mission
This is what we're after.
to recover a package
We need to take it intact from several men who will be intent on preventing us.
Nice.
my kind of job.
that some are willing to die for.
Relax, darling. Just a game.
Could you take a picture of me and my wife?
Get the background. Guy goes for the case, other guy's protecting the principal. Oh, they're good.
And everyone is willing to kill for.
I want $100,000. I want it up front. I want another $100,000 when you get the case.
All good things come to those who wait.
Target is on the way.
We've gotten the word. We're moving.
Come on, let's go.
You don't want to go in there.
Get out of here. Walk away. Walk away. Let's go!
How did you know it was an ambush?
That's the first thing they teach you.
Who taught you?
I don't remember. That's the second thing they teach you.
We've made a good plan, and we're gonna stick with it.
What's this girl work for?
Are you afraid?
Of course I'm afraid. You think I'm reluctant because I'm happy? Who are our employers?
I'm not under any obligation to let you know.
Well, if you are not, then the price has got to go up.
It's not gonna happen.
The girl sold us out. We're following the wrong people.
Get in the car!
From director John Frankenheimer, Robert De Niro, Jean Reno, Natasha McElhone, Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Bean, and Jonathan Pryce.
I won't hurt you.
Ronin.
You worried about saving your own skin?
Yeah, I am. Covers my body.
Life is short.
I love you.
Love is forever.
Will you marry me?
Gracie grew up to become a full-blown hottie.
You're talking about my little girl, all right?
But you never know what the future holds until it hits.
It's a meteor shower.
This new one you're tracking, how big?
It's what we call a global killer. Nothing would survive, not even bacteria.
The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no? You think we'll get hazard pay out of this?
They'll do it. They've made a few requests, though. Such as? Oscar here has got some outstanding parking tickets. Max would like you to bring back 8-track tapes. Not sure if that's going to work. Yeah, one more thing. None of them want to pay taxes again. Ever.
United States astronauts train for years. You have 12 days. You stick that in me, I'm gonna stab you in the heart with it.
This year,
Tell me you've never let anybody down. Never quit yet. How's that?
Earth's darkest day
How you feeling? Good. Considering I've never been this scared in my entire life.
will be man's finest hour.
I'm marrying you.
You bet you are.
Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, Will Patton, and Steve Buscemi.
Whoa, this is so much fun, it's freaky.
All the time in the world
We have 18 minutes to zero barrier.
is all they've got.
We all gotta die, right? Only now who gets to do it saving the world.
Do you think I'm gonna quit? We never quit! That is my father up there! I love you!
Armageddon. A Jerry Bruckheimer production, directed by Michael Bay.
From nurses to park keepers, from librarians to meals on wheels. If you want to be heard, speak in unison.
When you rent or buy a video, you need to know that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you understand what the film is like, you can look at the certificate it has been given. This film has been classified as 15. That means this film is unsuitable for anyone younger than 15. A film with a 15 certificate may have a fairly adult theme, or may contain scenes of violence, sex or drugs, which are unsuitable for younger teenagers. It may also contain sexual swear words. It is an offence to supply a video classified 15 to anyone below that age. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make the right choice. Thanks for listening.